I just lost. I forgot I was even filming a video. Holy cow, that was so good. You guys see how I make this super easy, super simple, even wallet friendly lunch today, guys. Steak hoagie with Guy Fieri's top secret Flavortown sauce. Check this out. Welcome back, guys. It's been a minute here. We are back in the Onion Mike kitchen. Welcome back to Onion Mike Media. It's me, Onion Mike, here for you guys. Today's got kind of a quick one, kind of an easy one. I'm thinking about simplistic stuff here today, guys. I'm thinking about lunch. I'm thinking about what we can do on our days off or just in between an hour lunch break or something like that to really get your lunch fix happening for you. I'm gonna make a steak hoagie at home. There's a lot of different variations to steak hoagies. There's a lot of steak hoagie purists out there that, you know, American cheese, Cheese Whiz, Swiss cheese. Hey, why don't you guys let me know in the comments what you think is the proper cheese to go on a steak hoagie. I'll tell you guys, I really like American cheese, I really like Swiss. Whatever you want to use is, you know, really up to you. This one is going to be one of the easiest videos you've seen me make because I'm not gonna do a lot of prep. I made these yesterday for dinner. I'm having one for lunch and I want to show you guys just how good and how simple you can make a steak hoagie at home. So why don't you guys come in just a touch closer and I'll show you how we build this up over the stove. It's gonna be really simple and it starts with a beautiful, fresh, crusty Costanzos roll. All right, guys, so let's get some lunch going here. First thing I'm gonna do for this is I'm gonna set the oven to just under 200 degrees, so like 180, 185, right around there. A holding temperature is what it's called, because there's something I'm gonna do at the end that really is just gonna elevate this to another level. I'm setting mine at 190. So the first thing to make a great steak hoagie, we gotta toast that bun, right? Get a little bit of butter in there. Okay, now that that butter's melted, I got this really nice garlic salt. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit into the butter. I got the flame over about a medium low. Just gonna sprinkle that right in the butter like that. Touch. Then we're gonna have our split hoagie roll, Costanzos. If you're from Western New York, you know what these are all about. The quintessential roll, and we just drop that right in. We're gonna give it a press. So there's contact, that butter soaks into that roll. Get that toasted. Now let's check on this. Oh yeah, see? Beautifully toasted, just lightly toasted like that on the inside is all you really need. You don't wanna go too crazy because it'll just start frying up all the bread and not give you anything soft and chewy to bite into with all that good steak juiciness. So what we're gonna do, I got this pan on low. I'm gonna come in here with just a little extra slice of butter. Get in there. That's just gonna kind of get all that seasoning we just put in there. So I already sauteed some peppers and onions last night because I made this last night. So I'm gonna drop this right into that extra butter. Just that pan's on low. Soak up all that flavor. We're gonna push it off to the side. Now we're gonna come in here with about 4 ounces of some beautifully shaved prime rib. Put that right on the hot tray, or on the hot pan. Spread it out to be about as big as the bun is. We're gonna pick that heat back up to medium-ish, medium-low. We're gonna let that start to caramelize on the bottom because you want to bring out some of that beautiful ribeye flavor. That bun we toasted earlier is gonna come in. Lay out some Swiss, like so. And I got some right in there. Set that off to the side. A pinch of salt, a couple dashes of black pepper. And I always prefer just smoked paprika in my steaks too. Gives it that blackening. Perfect. Like I said, usually I'd make my own steak sauce, but hey, this guy, he's the guy for a reason. He makes a good steak sauce. Honestly, all of his sauces are pretty good. I got it at Walmart, whatever. They're all pretty good. You're not gonna go wrong with the Guy Fieri sauce. This is his top secret recipe, guys. So, but that said, just a little squirt in here on the steak, however much you want. Traditionally, you would use some Cheese Whiz, but I'm not a big fan of Cheese Whiz. Let me know in the comments what you think is the best cheese to use in a hoagie. I prefer American. 2 slices of American. We're just gonna let that all kind of come together. Hit it with the lid really quick. Now we can see that's melted. Now what I'm gonna do again, just toss it all together. Perfect. Now we got that bun and the Swiss cheese. So I'm gonna come here, drop that right there. Look at that, perfect. Hit it with just a little extra of the Guy sauce, Guy's special sauce, I guess. And then come on over here and see what we do next. Now look at that. Now that is a steak hoagie, ladies and gentlemen. So what we do here, just gonna roll this up. You can use foil. I use parchment. Roll it up. And then remember that oven? Just gonna pop this right in here for about 2 minutes or so. And we'll be eating. This is going to be one beautiful hoagie. Just like any good steak shop. Ooh, look at that. Let's dive into this. Look at this bad boy right here. You see that, guys? Oh yes. Putting that Swiss cheese in there and wrapping it up and throwing it in the oven for a bit so it all melts together and forms just one perfect, like, cheesy ribeye, peppers, onions, Guy Fieri's top secret sauce. Man, is that good. What do you call these? Steak hoagies? Bombers? Torpedoes? Let me know in the comments what you call these in your area. I call them hoagies. That's kind of where I am from, Western New York, Buffalo, New York. Steak hoagies, steak and cheese subs sometimes, but for me, when I hear steak and cheese sub, I think not chopped. I need my steak and cheese to be chopped. Hey, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't followed my Instagram, guys, go check it out. It's at Onion Mike Media, obviously. Go give me a follow there. I post reels there. I keep stories updated for you when I got new content coming out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell button. I don't really have a schedule when I put out videos, so when I do, you want to be ready. You guys want to be ready. Let's go in. Super quick, super easy. Onion Mike steak hoagie, guys. Cheers. Happy eating. This is better than some of my steak shops around me. You guys gotta give this recipe a shot. Oh, that's so good. I just lost. I forgot I was even filming a video. Holy cow, that was so good. Happy eating. Thank you for watching. Oh, I'm full, guys.